What up, everybody? It's your boy, Makin Jes, and I'm back at it again with another episode. Today, I finally made my first trade in a very long time back on the 22nd of this month. I did make a trade, so I'm going to show you guys the trade here in a moment. So like always, here's my website for Money Making Jes. Game or Pips with Money Making Jes does Forex. If you haven't checked out the website in a while, you will notice my little picture. Who controls the Forex market? We all know this. The big banks are the ones who control it all. All right. So I kind of been working on my trading plan, and I must say I've changed it up a little bit. So I'm on version 5.0. I'm using more of a overbought and oversold strategy as well. I'm incorporating more into my analyzing what currency pairs I'm going to trade. So I have incorporated that into my trading plan. So I'll show you guys a little bit of that here in a second. And here's a little quote. I love this quote. Those who haven't seen my website in a while, I was down for a couple of days, which I had to pay my bill. Forgot about it. I thought I had it on auto pay, but I didn't, so I had to reset that up. So it's back up and running. So if you have been trying to go to the website and it was giving you a 404 error message, that was the reason why. All right. And I've been kind of busy. I did have a family member that did pass away. So I've been out of town helping take care of that, consoling my family members on that angle as well. So she will be truly missed, Crystal Bennett. So moment of silence for her, please. May you rest in peace, my sister. All right. So this part of my website, the Forex and mentorship. Hopefully by mid 21, I'll be offering this service. I think I'll have my trading plan down packed for you guys. Very good stats. If you don't know, I was on Forex.com, but for some reason they kicked me off the platform. I don't know, because I made videos and I was showing their platform, but it was on the demo account, it wasn't live. And I was adding money to the account, but I guess I wasn't adding it fast enough for them. So they did kick me off. Still waiting on a reply to get my couple $100 back from the platform. And so far, no one has contacted me back, so I don't know what's up with that. I'm kind of getting ticked off. But I'm working on that on the back end. This right here will be up here by February 1st. So if you guys need help setting up your trading station, even if it's just for stocks or whatever, I can build you a computer that's going to be off spec for now and in the future. Give you all your tools that you're going to need, help you set up your MetaTrader, all that stuff for $250. So this will be coming in February. This one probably around June, July of this year, okay? All right. So this right here, and I no longer have Forex.com, is going to be from Onea, I think that's how you pronounce it, Ona. But I don't know if I'm going to post. I want to contact them first to see if I can do that, just to make sure I don't violate any terms. I need to read. I think I'm good because I can access my account. We all know this is for Greenwood District. This is my business-to-business online community. I encourage everyone to join. Now, the only thing that's going to change here is the fee. So this right here, I'm no longer charging $135 for the one-time enrollment. I'm actually going to waive that. And the yearly maintenance fee, I'm going to basically I'm going to get rid of these two fees and just have the monthly membership fee. And it's going to be between $14.95 and $24.95. just to get people going, I'm probably gonna do the membership at $9.95. So basically $10 a month. So we'll see. But as it grows and we get more and more material, I will increase it. But it'll be no more than $24.95 per month. I'm looking a couple years down the road. But starting off, I'm gonna do the monthly membership at $9.95. So basically, these are the benefits. We will also be having video as well. Video is included with this membership. So yeah, so this is basically. I'm probably gonna do $14.95. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still debating. But yeah, but it's coming. Greenwood District is coming. You know, it is coming. So I'm gonna give you guys a preview real quick. Greenwood District. And if the site appears to be slow, it's because currently right now I am on the Namecheap servers, and I'm actually moving over to a new hosting package. So I should be able to get a little bit better performance. As you can see, this is the home page where people can chat it up, either audio, text, or video as well. As you can see, we do have video. Members, groups. Within inside of groups, I will have some groups already predefined, but if you want your own personal groups, you can do that as well. Inside Data Vault will hold all the web content that I do provide for you guys. Online webinars, online training, ebooks, anything from financial to getting better in your health as well. Those who don't know, I've been on the keto diet for a little bit over a month and a half, and I've lost 15 pounds already. So I'm getting in better shape, better health. You know, I'm 45 and I'm not getting no younger. So I got to get my body back in shape. Okay. And I'll explain all these here later, but more groups are coming. And also, if you want your own group, you have the ability to do that as well and add your own content as well. Probably in April, I'm going to open up the marketplace where you'll be able to sell anything that's legal to your other members as well. That's really it. And from this page here, you can click to build a business credit, because I am also offering for my subscribers here to build business credit as well. And usually I charge a minimum of $50 for this to happen, but if you're a member, you can actually use your membership fee as a net 30. So that's what I'm saying. I may do 20. I think I'm going to do $24.95 a month for the service, just because you can use it as a trade line, a business credit, if you choose the option of invoicing your membership. So that's an option for my members there, which will help build up their business credit. So yeah. So Greenwood District, it's 85% done. I just got to add all the content now, as in the free webinars, ebooks, software, plugins, anything that I can get for you guys. I got a couple sites where I can download some stuff and basically put on my website, because it is a paid membership site. So I definitely can do that for you guys. So yeah, so that's it. Like I said, right now, I'm not going to offer free trials, whatever. So if you want to join, just fill out the application and I'll send you a link. And the only way you can get to this point is with an ID and password. It is a limited ID and password. And in the agreement, if you share it or anything like that, or allow it, that it will be monitored. You will be basically banned from the online community. And basically with this online community is I want other business-minded individuals to join, to chop it up, talk about whatever that's business-related, life-related, whatever, and to use the tools I'm going to provide. We all kind of congregate and figure out what's the best plan, what's a good program for us to get involved to make passive income. Okay, this is basically where I want to provide paid content, so you can increase your knowledge, share your knowledge, so we can grow as a community and then branch out. It's all about networking, people. Networking. All right, and I'm debating if I should add forums, because to me I don't see the difference from groups and forums. But if somebody can explain to me, I've read and looked. I just like the group better than forums. To me, forum is like the old school, but I get it. But if my members want a forum link or set up on the community, I have no problem doing that. It's just to me it's like double. If I have groups and we can do basically the same stuff, why have the forums? Maybe I'm missing something. Enlighten me, people. Enlighten me. Okay? All right. So let's see here. So we got that down. Let's go back over to Greenwood District. Obviously, the Learning Hub is still up. So this, as you can see how slow that is, because this website is still being hosted on Namecheap. I will eventually get this onto my new web hosting, which should increase the performance. That's the reason why I switched. I like Namecheap, nothing wrong with them. It's just for what I want to do, it's just too slow. Because these pages should load up that slow because it's just very basic. It's nothing. This page is very basic. Why is it loading up so slow? It's nothing. It's nothing, you know. So we all know that. We all know this. Go back to home. All right, so how slow that is on my new service is so much faster, so much faster. All right, so let's go here. So what markers are open right now? So right now we got the Sydney and Tokyo, and so right now I got the Australian dollar, which is Australia, Sydney, and Tokyo. So it's open. All right, so that's it right there. So here's my demo account for Onda. I thought they had a dark out mode. I gotta look it up. Give me a little bit dark, some kind of fade in there maybe. There we go. All right. So basically, I've only made one trade on this account, so there's really nothing here. Not like my Forex.com, which I was like doing pretty good too. Made a couple fatal mistakes, analyzing mistakes. We won't go into that. It's a new world. It's a new day, people. Congratulations to Biden and Harris on their victory win. They're starting off pretty good. They're making some already wonderful changes. Stuff like that. So right here. So here's my open trade. I made this back on the 22nd. The Australian dollar, United States dollar. And I went long. This is my open price, my stop loss, and here's my take profit. So far, this is where I'm at. It hasn't really done anything. It's in neutral. Everything is in neutral. So if we go over here to market milk, which I've explained to that in my past videos. Definitely want to get on it. So basically, these are indicators, but it's all AI based. It's all graph driven. You have to really look at the charts like normal charts. It's all here. And this defining trend is bullish. So bullish. Short term is saying bearish, you know. Long term is bullish. So we're waiting to see. We're gonna, like I said, it's 50-50. He's either gonna take profit, which we want it to, or it's gonna take a loss. You know, it's 50-50. Now it's up to the market. You know what I'm saying? It's up what they do. We try to do our analysis correctly, try to figure out what's the right trade to take. Either we go long or we go short. And hopefully through our analyzing and through patterns, we pick the right one. That's all you can do, people. That's all you can do. So we use the various tools. We use tools like this. And then we also use tools like this. So we move this over, which are charts. And then here's RSI. This is a volume indicator, stuff like that. You have other different indicators you can add to it. So we use multiple different tools for analyze. The one I use for MetaTraders is more the old school looking at charts and stuff like this. This is the new way. Basically, it's the same information just plotted out like this. So I use this as a quick reference, this right here. Then once I find a suitable currency to trade, then I move over to my MetaTrader and put it on here and see how it's going, stuff like that. So the thing with trading is, people, you gotta come up with your own style, because everybody's style or approach or algorithm or plan may not suit you, because it's a lot when it comes to trading. The time of day you trade, what type of trader you are, and what you're trading. There is a lot of it involved in this. So it's nothing, which I thought at first, I will admit that I was going to learn this in a week or two and be making money. It's totally different stocks, totally different. Forex is the real deal, Holyfield, I'm telling you, people. But I like it, so I'm keeping at it. So this is what I've learned to use now, is the overbought and oversold. Now, this is going to be your homework to the next video, is to figure out what does that mean, okay? How do I trade with that? How can I help my trading? In Forex, this is important. This is important, and this is what you use the RSI indicator, which is over here. So I'll show you. So this is the RSI indicator. So this is the 70 and this is the 30 line. So anything over the 70 is considered overbought. Anything under this 30 is considered undersold. Okay? So this is a good indication when you should get in and out of a trade. So basically, if I'm getting into a trade, I would probably get in here, like around right here, and then just before it gets out of here, I would sell, or hopefully my take profit is around this area or whatever. So that's the way how you can use it. So this is more visually looking at the charts and figure out what's going on, versus me here. See, here's the RSI right here. So right now I'm in neutral. So basically, I can use this to kind of come with the same analysis I did on the chart. You know, it's just, instead of me having to do all the composition, looking at it really hard, I can just glance at this and tell what I got to do. So this may not be for everybody. It's interesting, but it does take time to kind of figure out and know when to get in and get out. I'll go more in depth with using this as time goes on. Okay. So right now it's just neutral. It's been like this since I bought it. So hopefully it's going to make a move here. Let me see if I can get the calendar. Let's go back to here. And my FX book actually has updated their website a little bit. So let's see. Anything from Australia. And this is another thing too, is to look at economic calendar, because a lot of things will happen, especially on like the high level stuff like this, can either cause it to go up or go down. It just depends on what the news is. So it's good to understand what's going on. Not saying I don't base my trading on, this is more fundamentals, but it's a good idea to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if you notice like if this is a high alert, like a new unemployment rate's coming out, if it's good, then people may buy. If it's bad, they may not. It all depends. You know what I'm saying? So I usually stick to the high stuff. But I just go through and look at it like, okay, this is pretty good. Okay, whatever. So I don't, so like the last major news was today, which is actually tomorrow. So Westpac lead index comes out tomorrow. It's not that high. So we got kind of a couple high ones here. So the RBA trim mean CPI QOQ, whatever that means. So this is something you gotta like really get into, figure out what do these mean. You know, it kind of tells you a little bit. Consumer Price Index. The Consumer Price Index released by the Royal Bank, RBA, I believe is what it is, and republished by the Australian Bureau of Statistics, is a measure of price movements by the comparisons between the retail price of a representative shopping basket of goods and service. The purchasing power of AUD is dragged down by inflation. The CPI is a key indicator to measure inflation and change to purchasing trend. A high reading is seen as a positive or bullish for the AUD, while a low reading is seen by a negative or bearish. So when this comes out tomorrow, if we are in a high reading, that's good. That may cause the Australian dollar, if it's good versus the United States dollar, it may go down. So I want this to be weak because you look at your secondaries as the measurement, so the United States dollar. So in order for this to rise up, I need the US dollar to be very strong, much stronger than the Australian dollar. So that's how you can read it. That's how I read it. You know, I don't know. Everybody interprets it different. So let's look and see if we got a United States. So we got this coming up. So this right here, this is good. But I want people waiting for this right here, because if this comes back in a bearish, then that may cause it to go my way. Because we want the United States dollar to weaken in order for the Australian dollar to go up. So if I get a negative, that may cause it to go up. Yeah. United States dollar is key, especially to a lot of the pairs that I trade. So knowing this stuff does help. So I'm getting more into this. This is more like fundamental analysis, which I think you should use both. I just, at the beginning, I was just know it's all technical. But I think you should incorporate both. At least know what's going on in the countries that you trade, economic-wise, and data and stuff like that. So I really think you need to use both, okay? So I'm still learning. If I said something wrong, please correct me. I take corrective criticism very well, you know, because I'm still learning. I'm still in the process of learning. This is training days, people. Y'all know, you know. Oh, yeah, I got another business that I'm coming up with right now. I'm going to say the name. I'm not going to go too much in detail with it, but it's coming soon, people. Throne Custom Jewelry. Throne Custom Jewelry. That's all I'm going to say right now. It's coming. It's coming, people. Throne. You know, it's coming. Yeah, I don't know if y'all ready for Throne. I don't know if y'all ready for Throne, but it's coming. It's coming. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm getting more into the fundamentals, basically just with the economic calendar and what major news. I guess it's all major. I guess the highs and lows and mid. I guess knowing it all. Knowing it's half the battle, right? G.I. Joe people who know G.I. Joe. So I guess knowing all this stuff, even the highs, the lows, and the mediums is good to know. So yeah, so the Feds, that's coming up. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll know it's either going to go up or down. Hopefully it goes up so I can get my take profit and get out to trade. If not, and one thing about the economic calendar is you can see, you can look into the future. Like, okay, on this date, this is high. I'm looking either for it to go whoop, or just kind of flat. It just depends. So you kind of can get a better understanding where the price movement is going, because you know I'm a price action trader. So this is another thing that can help, you know, with looking at the fundamentals of a currency. So yeah, so I think you should use both. You know, I think you should use both. You know, use all the tools you can to help you make the best decision you can make. Because in the end, it's 50-50. Either it's going to go up or it's going to go down. Okay, it's either going to take profit or hit your stop loss. Take profit or hit your stop loss. That's all you really can hope for. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see. So yeah, I showed you guys Greenwood District. Y'all see it? Menu, little something. Nothing too harsh. Alright. So yeah, so I think it's pretty much to go. Just little quirks here and there. Let's go ahead and lock out. And there it is. And that's the login page. And those who join will understand what this means here. All right. Okay. So, like I said, people, I do appreciate your time and everything. And also, too, I'm learning how to do lighting. I don't know. I'm trying to just get these videos to be more crispier. And I am definitely trying to work on my lighting. So I need to watch some YouTube videos to make better quality, as in the clearness and crispiness of my videos for you guys. So I hope it was fun and entertaining for you guys. So remember, look up overbought and oversold. See how you can incorporate it into your trading plan. I'm working on trading plan 5.0. Also, members of Greenwood District do get my latest and greatest trading plan, which is 5.0. I stopped sharing my trading plan 3.4, I believe. But I'm always constantly evolving. So, like I said, if you want keep up my trading plan and other things that's related to making money, being healthy, and getting your mind right, you have to join Greenwood District, okay? And that's it for right now. If you're new to my channel, click the Learning Hub, which is right here. Has a great intro to Forex training. All right? Use that site. And also, too, people, join me, like me, subscribe to me, do all the great things you love to do for your favorite homeboy, Makin Jes. I appreciate your time. Everybody be safe. Call love when you ain't called in a while, because, life is never promised. So, enjoy them while you can. Thank you for your time. May the universe bless you. Yeah.